va a costar $10,800 más la mano de obra, of course. So long. That's how the business is, you know. Oh well. I just finished with the other truck. We brought it here as well. They charge us like 900 and something to fix it, plus everything else that came up, and well, the mechanic charges in total was like 15,000. Right now my husband is doing the other truck. It's working well. It's just, I don't know, he's thinking that it's not gonna last for a long time, so okay. But this business like this, but it gave us a lot of money, you know, so we have to fix it or we have to do something. I was telling him to buy a new truck, but I guess he decided to fix this one. He doesn't want to sell or just, you know, leave this truck like that. He's in love with that truck. It was the first one we got since we started the business, so it's fine. I mean, we'll see what happens later on. Hopefully everything comes out good and nothing else comes up with this truck. They're gonna charge us $10,900 just for the parts, plus whatever comes up, and the mechanic is gonna charge us like $4,000. I know it's a lot, but that's how the business is. We started the business in 2018. We started with one truck. My husband used to be a driver for this other guy that sold him the truck. We got it for $53,000. We were doing weekly payments of $1,000. We had to cover the insurance and everything else. But we finished paying it in a year. 1 year. 1 year and 3 months, I think. And then from there, we started saving money. We got this auction thing where you can buy trucks, so we purchased another one. We actually purchased two. One for the person that was the owner of the first truck that we bought, and another one for us, so we could have like another truck driving around for a driver. So we were good, but the other truck, we ended up keeping the other truck because the owner was not paying the truck, and well, we had, you know, problems and everything, so we just decided to keep it. I gave it to my mom, and she's now paying it, and well, we helped her with the first few weeks so they could, like, you know, be able to afford everything, because you have to afford, which is the diesel, scales, the payment of the driver, lumpers if there's any, and plus we have we're working with a broker right now. He has routes, you know, that are dedicated routes. Oh, my husband is coming right now. What happened? Huh? What happened? Nothing. I'm recording you. You already gave the money? How do you feel?
Broke.
Poor?
almost 11,000 more than before.
How much?
Almost 11,000 more than before.
More than before. You're taking out everything from the trip?
Everything. Just the speaker, the Wi-Fi, the laptop, the stuff with that, tablet, y esta madre. Oh, los chargers.
Oh, okay.
No, but don't have the charger.
And the parts?
Don't have the charger. Yes.
I'll have it right here. Don't forget the parts. Anyways, he came. Because we're still here in the mechanic thing. But, oh yeah, I forgot what I was saying. Well, anyways, we started the company, and then, well, I give the truck to my mom because, so they could like have money, you know. I just help them with the 2 weeks, because with the broker that we're working right now, he has dedicated routes, you know, but we have to cost the fuel for 2 weeks because he pays every 2 weeks. But yeah, my mom kept the other truck. Then okay, we just continue with 2 trucks. Then we saved a lot of money. We saved like around, you know, 14, I believe. And then we purchased another one. We just recently purchased another one. And now we have 3 trucks plus my mom's, because I'm still covering my mom's. But every week we do, we count every, like, you know, how much she got paid and how much I spend on the fuel, on the driver, and everything else that has to be covered. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Well, right now we just finished rebuilding everything from the other tractor, like the motor, the heads, I mean everything that needed to be fixed. It's been a week, so everything's good with the truck. Hopefully with this truck is gonna be the same. Yeah, but you know, but for someone that wants to start doing trucking or wants to get into transportation, I mean, it's not difficult to start. It's just that you need to have money, of course, something safe, because it's a lot of money just to do the insurance. Well, first you have to go to the FMCSA page, okay, and then from there you start a new USDOT application, and then you're gonna get authority to be driving, okay, and then you could call. I think you could call there's a number there on the website. You could call and you can ask for information there, and they will give you the information, so you don't have to pay with somebody. Because when we started, we paid someone to do all that stuff for us, and then we just got the insurance by someone else with some other broker. But you don't have to spend all the money, because they charge you a lot of money to do that. But you could do it yourself. You could just go to the page that I said, call them and ask for instructions on how to do it, how to start a company, how to start a career company. And they'll send you everything there, and then they'll explain you how to do everything. And then from there, I think you're just gonna need the insurance, which is you have to go to a broker anyways to get insurance. But for the insurance, you're gonna have to be you're gonna have to get you're gonna have to have money saved, because it's gonna be a lot of money. They charge you the first and last month, plus what else? I think it's the first and last month, and then they charge you, I believe they charge you the, how's the call? I forgot, but they charge you this other thing, which is, let me remember. Okay, the first and last month, and they charge you the money. I don't remember how it's called, but they charge you some additional amount of money just to get the insurance. And then each month you have to pay the insurance. You make sure that you have river breakdown, you have cargo, physical damage, and how much for each, you know, etc. Yeah, well, that's it pretty much, you know. And then you can start working. You get carrier, or you get brokers who give you the loads. If you don't want to get brokers to give you the loads, then you have to get your own loads, but you have to pay load boards. There's, I think, Truck Stop or DAT or DOT, something like that, where you could pay each month. It's like, I don't know, $50. I think the most expensive one, I'm not sure now, but from there you just put all your information. Once you have everything ready, of course, once you have your USDOT, your authority, and once you have everything else, like the tags, what are the road tax that you have to pay as well, and the insurance, yeah, from there you just have to get your own loads, continue doing your own loads. It's prefer, I will recommend more if you find someone that already has routes, if they already have a specific routes, and that way you don't have to be struggling going up north and not having like a load to come back, or a load for a backhaul, you know. But yeah, I mean, it's really hard at the start. Well, it's really confusing and a little hard because you don't understand everything that has to be done. I have been helping my husband on everything, on all the paperwork, investigating how to do the MC 150, a lot of paperwork that needs to be done, like the road tax and everything, because if you don't know how to do it, then they'll charge you to do it. And honestly, you could do it yourself, and it's not difficult to do it. You just have to investigate and know where to do it. I also have my brother. He has his own company, and that's how everything started, because my brother helped my husband drive, teach him how to learn how to drive the truck, the 13-speed trucks with a 53-inch trailer. So he helped him, and he got his license. Once he got his license, my brother helped him to working with him at first, because when you're new, they don't want to give you work as you know, in the big companies, unless you go out of state. But my husband had a DUI before he got his truck license, his Class A, so they didn't accept him because of that. So he found a job with this other guy that helped him and gave him a job for a year. Then from there he started working with the this other guy that helped him, the one who sold him the truck. And then from there we just purchased the truck, and now we're purchased two more. Yeah, well, I mean, that's pretty much it. Tell me what you think, and if you want to know more on how to do the paperwork, the web page or the FMCSA page, to start your own transportation company. Also, of course, you have to have the tractor. There's places that you can rent the trailer and the tractor, but of course you have to get like money to start, or you can purchase your own from a dealer, or if you have like saved, let's say like $15,000 or $16,000, then you pretty much could get your own tractor and auction place. Of course, you'd never know if the tractor is good or not good, or it's gonna last you for a really long time or short period of time. But yeah, that's one of the options that you could do. I mean, if you don't want to spend those 14 or 15,000 on buying a truck, then I mean, you could go to a dealership and just be paying monthly payments. But be aware that you have to find specific, not specific, but you have to have work. You know, you have to investigate with people and try to find loads, try to find the best rates, so you could keep on going. You could keep on going. Okay, but anyways, if you guys have any questions or want me to tell you guys more about something else, well, comment below. Give this video a like if you like it, and yeah, my husband is coming. Bye.